2, 3, 4. You say you stand by your man. Well, tell me something I don't understand. You said you love me, and that's a fact. And then you left me, said you felt trapped. Well, some things you can't explain away, but the heartache's in me till this day. Did you stand by me? Oh, not at all. Did you stand by me? No way. But all the times when we were close, well, I remember these things the most.
Hello there, my name is Tony Meadley, and the reason for this video is I intend to start a new woodworking channel. It's going to be called Woodworking with Tony Meadley. My intention is to produce a new project on a very regular basis. I've been turning since 2015 now, and I started with a one-day course, and I've learned everything through YouTube. And that's the intention, is to give something back. We know that there's a lot of people who've said that they want to give something back to the community. I've learned everything, or 90%, from YouTube. So I just want to give something back. I'm going to give you hints and tips what work for me. They might not necessarily work for you, but they work for me. If you require excellence in turning, then can I suggest that you tune into other channels such as Mike Walt, Carl Jacobson, Brendan Stemp, Eric Anderson, and that's just to name just a few. They are very capable turners. They far exceed my turning. What I think I've got to give is ideas. So what I intend to do is, at the end of this video, I will put on what I've made over the last 3 years, or sorry, 50%, because there's a lot of family and friends who wanted things from me. So I'm going to post the pictures what I've got left. If you like what you see, then please subscribe, and there will be videos made. I will be replicating them as well as other ideas that I've got. What I'm hoping to do is to give you a safe way of turning, and just to replicate what I've done. The things that I've made, or the things that I'm quite passionate about, is segmented bowls. I've done quite a number of segmented bowls, which you'll see in the next couple of weeks as I start putting them out. I've also done vases, bud vases, and much more. I've even done the zip vases. I will be doing the laced up vases, platters, coloured. So I'm going to have a wide variety. The other thing is the purpose of the video is to give you the tour of my small workshop and the tools that I use. This is my current lathe. It's a Stratos FU 230, and I must say I absolutely love it. I physically adore it. It's only it's not the heavy type, it's the mid-range one. It's got a 2 horsepower motor. It's got a centre height of 230 millimeters, which will give you a maximum bowl size of 460 millimeters. That's over the bedways. You can turn the headstock round and use the side stand to give you much bigger bowls. It's capable of doing 800 millimeters between centres, and a total of 1.2 with an extension. It's a 2-pulley system that produces 2 speeds. On pulley 1 it'll do between 80 and 1350 revs per minute, and on pulley 2, which I use 95% of the time, ranges from 180 to 3700 revs per minute. What you can also do is use the extension piece to move just under the headstock, which is a very simple operation. and then you can swivel the headstock, and it also has different increments which angle you want to, and it locks into place. And then you can turn at a 90-degree angle over the extension bedways, and this gives you a greater capacity for large bowls. My sharpening system is the Robert Sorby Pro Edge. I absolutely love it. It gives me an exact angle every time. Repeat performance time after time. It's got the little diagram on the front for all the different angles you can set it to. By just placing them, it just replicates the holes in the side here. And I've used other items or other procedures, the wheels, and I just can't get away with it. It's probably me, but I find that they're well worth the money. Well built, very good value for money. This is my chop saw, 230mm Metabo. It's very capable. It's got a maximum width of 300mm. I've built a little cabinet below so that I can store all my equipment, my tools, my sealers, my polishers, everything goes in there. As I said before, I'm stuck for space. I've put it on casters or lockable casters that I can just move in and out as I require. So that's a good tip, what I find works well with having a very small workshop. This is my planer thicknesser. It's a PT 260, which means I can do up to 260mm in width. It's the lowest of the range, or should I say the smallest of the range, but for this workshop it's absolutely ideal. You need an extractor which fills up the bag, and obviously all the chippings are collected in there. But the good thing about it will do up to thickness up to 8 inches. So it's a very capable machine. The bandsaw that I use is the Record Power BS300. It has a capability of cutting pieces up to 8 inches in thickness, and it's a very capable machine, I can assure you. I can't fault it in any way. There is models below it and a lot of models above it, but I find that for my workshop is absolutely perfect. You get a nice straight cut. Doesn't matter how thick you're using it. You can use it as a fret saw, or you can use it on big pieces. Last but not least is my Metabo table saw. A blade will cut pieces of wood in excess of 4 inches. This little piece of kit that I've got on the top is for making segments for segmented bowls, and I will go into great detail in a future video of how to make a segmented bowl. I've got it mounted on another chest, so on casters, so that I can move it about as and where I want it, and it's very useful indeed. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the photos of my previous work. Now, if you would like to see future videos of how I made them, then please subscribe. It's absolutely free. I guarantee it won't cost you a penny. Also, I would recommend that you click the grey bell button, then you will be notified when I post them online. Thanks for watching now. Bye.